Hey everybody, Rhadamant here. Thanks for tuning in to episode 57 of Black Lake Settlers. Not much has changed with the goals. I'm definitely currently redesigning the kill box and crafting better weapons, but I'm not ready to cross those off yet. In fact, I'm also strip mining an outpost, but likewise, not ready to cross those off. And what have I been doing? Well, Maya went for the t-shirt trade, and she's coming back from that. It will take her about a day and a half. And Vex and Dano are here with the Muffle, and they'll be hauling stuff back in a minute. Hopefully. We, last episode, had to put down, again, sleeping in the... Okay, I'm not really understanding why they constantly fall asleep in the barracks, but what I'll do is add a door here, and hopefully this will remedy it. Getting a little tired of them sleeping in there. Alright, I'm going to replug these turrets in. Lenka, I'm watching you. You know, maybe she can't path to her bed, because it's like clogged up. I am going to try this. Let's see. Ravenously hungry, you're literally standing in the kitchen, my friend. What are you even bashing? Where is he? Bashing walls? Alright. So this doesn't affect Valentin's bed, but hopefully Lenka will become more happy with that placement. I don't know. It's just a thought. Oh, if we have a buck here, that... Oh, yes. Why, yes, there's a lot of meat. Nice. Good old redesigns, right? Alright, you done bashing stuff? You feel good? Feel like a big man? Alright, Mr. Velik, I want you working on the minigun. This will be our 4th minigun. Oh, you're bashing power and everything. Okay, no longer having a tantrum. Go eat and stop bashing my stuff. I also need to crank out some backup NPM. So sorry, Jung. I know you're hungry, but... Actually, for him, no time is passing. I pause the game when I do this. Alright, and 40. Psychic drone low, and a bunch of mad hares. Okay, that's cool. Wolf, you stand here. Who else is outside? There's actually not too many out. Oh, this ambrosia died. Thanks, toxic fallout. Alright, alright. Come on down, Jung. You want to have a tantrum? Go bash some bunny rabbits. That sounds like a euphemism for something, and I didn't really intend for it to sound like that. So where are the spare Muffalo? They're here. Okay, so Mr. Penguin... put these in the ranch. I wish I could reorder my animals. I think they're not alphabetical. I don't know what they are. Alright, some of the more other female Muffalo, I'm going to try taming instead. Keeping Penguin on the home tile. Alright, those bunnies are dead. No, this one isn't dead. Still trying to eat wolf here. Okay. I don't think a bunny should ever fight a wolf. Sounds like a recipe for death. We have a bulk goods person here. Which is cool, I guess. Okay, we done with the bunnies? I think we... Oh, ugh. Can we finish hauling the corpse? Now that we have a very small amount of corpses, I guess it would make sense to put them close. Human-like of strangers only. Sorry, Jung, you're already down here. I'm just going to make you do this. You had a tantrum and you bashed stuff. So that's your payment. Cole is going to tame some Muffalo. Trade beacon. Did I lose my trade beacon? I think I did. Some Scyther probably ripped it up. That's okay, Scyther. I would have done the same if I was attacking you. Man, these walls are still beat to hell. Actually, we should break line of sight to the corpses. But we can put in a normal door. So these doors here are for minigunners to stand and shoot down into the oven. And then once it's time to ditch, they can ditch through the auto doors and just let everyone in there cook. Evil little contraption. Oh, here we go, another Muffalo. I like it. Okay, I gotta change some restrictions here. So DQ, you're on fine or lavish. Penguin, same deal. Okay, that was easy. Animals, you are going to the ranch. Sounds like where you send your dog to die. The ranch. Gone upstate to the ranch. But no, actually, it's a real ranch, and they get fed kibble. Or they get starved. Because of a lack of kibble. One thing I wanted to do is to make the kibble here. So let's go ahead and copy the forever kibble. And then copy the insect kibble. I'm presuming that's what that is. And then get rid of the kibble here. And low veggie storage. Preferred. Okay. We should be kibbling now up top. Oh, we've been taking... Okay. Let me butcher up there. Okay, they're already healed from their rabbit injuries. Rat self-tamed. Alright, slaughter. Now I'm supposed to strip mine an outpost. Let's go ahead and just strip mine this one, right? We're already about halfway there. Ooh, there's a lot of steel in this outpost. More steel than I probably need. What I need to do, I already have it done, but I need to crank out a lot of components so I can turn all of these beautiful steel into components, and then components into weapons and armor and flak vests and helmets and beautiful stuff that keeps me alive. This outpost is loaded full of metals. Alright, that's probably enough queuing up. We are also dumping the... Oh yeah, we're just about done emptying out the kill box for once. That's cool and exciting. Alright, so what the idea here is to... granite all this up so they can't easily exit. Prop the door open and they enter, and this has storage for a lot of people. A lot of people can fit in there. And then additionally put some... I probably don't need that much wood. Given how little wood I have, I need to ration it off. But put some wood in there. Let's go ahead and lumberjack as much as we can. I'm tired of being super wood poor. I don't care if these are juvenile trees or not. I'm gonna lumberjack them regardless. God, the sensory mechanites have really not been that great for the mood of the community. I think one thing I'm gonna do is put a stockpile of a stockpile of kibble meat there, and then this light bulb I'm going to reinstall. So this is kibble meat. What it's just going to be is critical meat. I don't care what. And then a stockpile of kibble hay. And that way we can cook off this kibble a little bit faster. It's been taking a while. Hay is here. There it is. Now that I don't have any inspirations, I can set all of the prisoners back to recruit. James is almost ready to be entered back into the community because he's no longer an addict. So that bit's good. And DQ's mother is here, which is crazy because she has the name of him. Oh yeah, because that's her. Okay, you're definitely going to be named Jova. Gay, nervous. How did a gay woman? I'm not going into that. So she doesn't firefight or do violence, but she's a very, very good warden. Cool. Well, so I mean, other than the fact that she, yeah, mostly cool. She is also an okay doctor, but who knows if that's a real medical degree. She is a con artist after all. That explains her high social skill. Now I think about it. And, is she even Don's mother? DQ's mother? I don't know. Self-proclaimed con artist. Might not be. So this is going to be a little weird because Well, simply put, we have visitors here, and we have raiders coming. Now, the raiders are only a few tribals. Nothing all that serious, but I don't think they're going to be friendly to the visitors. Tom, what's got you all twisted up? This is probably a very bad spot for corpse storage, honestly. Someone has Molotovs. Sorry for the whiplash there. I just wanted to find some Molotovs. Alright, so back to you guys. Alright, Miss Jova. Just run indoors, because God knows being a pacifist is not going to... You're not going to do anything to defend us. Vex, I'm not sure I want forest fires, but hell, you can shoot too. Mr. Muffle, go to shelter with the rat. There they come. Oh no, they're coming to help. No, they're not. Oh yeah, they are. Sorry, pig. There's really no way you're getting out of this alive. So Jova, you are going to capture... Oh, I can't capture. Yes, I can. Here we go. Capture that dude. Did he just poop out Jade? What? Oh, maybe they were stealing Jade, but all my Jade is... I don't really know how that was working. Okay. Well, that raid is done. Yep. Where'd Vex go? Vex, I need you back here. I don't really care to bury them. Yo, Endelos, chill. I don't care. Oop, darn it. I don't care. Fires are fine. Oh, run wild. Okay. I guess we'll tame Panther. Given the name, makes a whole lot of sense. Alright, so you are back. We are going to try to recruit you. Mr. Muffle, you're unrestricted. Maya, you are making good progress. The tribals want peace talks, which is funny, because tribals attacking me is what's keeping us alive. So who had Rarby? Rarby, it's time to cook these bodies. Especially given it is currently storming like crazy out, it is a perfect time to do just that. Lenka, again, with the not going to sleep where you sleep problem. I simply don't, my brain does not comprehend what her deal is. Being the veteran player that I am, She has a clear path to her bed. She doesn't have any unusual restrictions that I know of. Yeah, she's stuck on cannibal. It's not like her side of the bed is prevented from zoning. She just goes to sleep in the prison. Like a broken pawn. Oh, you just burned yourself. That's hilarious. Alright, fine. I'll put these fires out before they turn into full-blown forest fires. Alright. You're malnourished. That's because I'm an idiot. And it reminds me of one of the tips I received, which is I really ought to put NPM here. I need to send probably Penguin back here and build up some NPM in that community. That way they can very, very efficiently feed themselves and not waste any time with the cooking. Okay, a masterwork minigun. Mr. Velik. Well done. Well done. You can drop it there. Now I think... Ooh, I have a lot of plasteel too. I am thinking about the weapons I want next. I think probably... hell, another minigun. That couldn't hurt. And then I want to start working on charge weapons. So Mr. Velik and Wolf, you're gonna go right now. Go get that really good minigun. And then I'll find an appropriate shooter for the other one. Maybe DQ is a good choice. He's already in power armor. Ooh, nice. Some corpse obsessions. I didn't even notice this one. Linda Vaughn. So, I did want to mention that the reason why each individual, why there's individual little tombs is just design style. That's pretty much the reason. The original goal was written, and it sounded like that was the intent, so that's what I built. That's what I set up. Okay, there we go. Properly laid to rest. We need to butcher. Oh boy, do we ever need a butcher. And actually, maybe we will bring to low meat priority after we butcher, so that it doesn't go into the wrong spot. Alright, this forest fire kind of got out of hand. Dano, you're starving. Endelos, you're starving too. Maybe just let this thing burn out. Fight it if it's in our base. But, Dano, your wife really knows how to have a party. Oh, another Muffalo. So these Muffalo are going to be used for hauling steel mostly. See to that. And honestly, they should be... Are we done? Alright, I don't want to tame anymore. Oop, let's not kill. So world... Let's take these Muffalo south. So, Muffalo... They all need names. There's 2 Muffalo 4. That's hilarious. And Penguin. And some rice, in case I don't have any down there. And he'll build some NPM while down there. They have plenty of resources down there for it. Okay, the psychic drone's ending. That's nice. Maya is back, so she has the plasteel sculpture, the helmet, some silver, meals. Yep, that's good. I'm trying to empty out the freezer here of stuff. Poppy, you're gonna have to do this heavy leather though. Because wildlife is back in town, might as well hunt as much of it as we can. Just looking around to the moisture pumps. I ought to get pumping around here too. I think what I'm going to do is plop them like that. Fire has not yet spread. Oh yeah, it's spread to the wind turbine. Ooh, there we go. Wait, coal got recruited? Wait, what? Is this another coal? No, this is not another coal. Who just got recruited? Why do I click off coal panther? Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. Panther was the wild person that, or the person that we had that went wild. So their work and everything has been reset. Hang on, no one gets bed rest. You were a grower, I guess? Set to NPM. Alright. So this looks all set to go. We just need to haul the rest out. Then additionally, add it into the home zone so that we make repairs to it. In fact, we have manual home zoning, so there's actually literally nothing else but this piece of wall that needs home zoned. Cool. Oops, he's been working on that for a long time now. Animal starvation. I think what I need to do is just to have a few more cooks. So Maya, wild man. Because we are just not tending to these animals efficiently. Alright, so penguin is entered. What did I bring? Oh, some rice. Yeah, that's right. The animals I have here, I have 5 Muffalo. And they're going to be used to carry food home. I also wanted to add NPM here, so I think it makes sense to go where the battery is. So we're going to move this battery here and roof it up. He wants to rest, he gets rest. Alright. Luckily for you, Lendelos, just eat the really nice meal. Luckily for Endelos, we are really soon going to phase him out of needing to be here by building this NPM. Okay. He's going crazy. Alright, sorry Endelos. I'm gonna drop my, drop my mace. You know what? Actually, we already knocked him out. That's probably all we needed to do. Alright, Mr. Penguin, I'm sorry to keep you up, but it's important. Yet another minigun. These weapons... Alright, so... Slag and bad weapons. This should not include good weapons. So, smeltable, but not sniper rifles. Or bolt actions. Actually, no ranged weapons. Really only melee weapons there. We do have a masterwork. What, did Nara drop this? Who had this? 0 Day? No. I forget who had this mace. It was originally Leth's. I think Leth intended to pass it on to Nara. So let's fix that. Ooh, go juice binge. That's not cool. I don't think I have a lot of go juice. I have 4. It's enough to kill yourself on, that's for sure. Caravan request. That's barely worth it. Alright, Mr. Penguin. That does not look built to me. People are eating raw. It's gross. I don't... I guess meat goes in there. And anyone could cook. Transpo crash. Raccoon. You are 61 years old. And 0 Day is gonna rescue you. Asthma. And what are you? Oh, that's actually not a terrible pawn. Despite the age. The advanced age there. Well, 0 Day doesn't run at top speed, but he is closest. I don't know if he's get to you in 7 hours closest, but I guess time will tell. And a manual bulk goods trader coming to the wrong spot again. This happens a lot. Alright, Endelos, there's really literally no one left to bash. You can stop being sadistic. I don't know what he's doing at this point. Stole all your go juice. We do have this masterwork sculpture. I think I'm just going to break it down for the plasteel. It's worth more to me as plasteel than anything else. The helmet's probably already equipped on someone. Maybe not. Oh, Cole has it. That's fine. Great. So many social fights. Why can't people be more kind to one another? Nothing like having to throw 4 people in the hospital all at once, right? Well, my wood shortage is slowly being solved, which is great. Philip, what are you working on? You're eating? That seems reasonable. Making toques. Working on that minigun. See, I am attempting to get better weapons. I really am. Then if we want to power this, let's get power to it. This all looks good. This trap here, I like it. I don't know about solo powering it though. Let me there we go. I'm going to uninstall this and leave it in place so we don't accidentally trip it. There we go. See, this is the kibble I wanted. Where they're just standing here cranking out kibble. Much better. Kritos is going to get recruited. We just made another minigun. There it is. Another shooter. Probably... well, let's see. Zero Day would be a good choice. Yeah, Zero Day is a really good choice because he likes to kill people. And miniguns facilitate killing people really, really effectively. Alright, so now everyone here can be restricted back to what they should be. Alright, and wait, back to the restrictions. Okay, so what do we want? We want Penguin to leave. He's all set here. Let me just repair the turbine real quick. And let's, I don't know. I'm going to trade with these people, because why not? I guess I can give them leathers for a few components that we can leave here. I'll sell them my clothing too. And this keeps this place repaired. Alright. World, we are going to pack up. That is a lot of carry weight. And Penguin and Jova. Leaving Endelos, Dano, and Vex behind. And grab all of the steel. Holy moly. The beauty of Beasts of Burden. I'll leave 75 meat. And I'll even bring 4 of the components. And I'll empty out their stockpile of stuff. Cool. Choose the route. It'll take a little bit of time packing all that up. That's understandable. It was a lot of stuff. Alright, this stockpile here should not include lame weapons. So it will not include anything but long swords and maces. And then let's also not include short bows, recurve bows. Weapons don't have a lot of resale value anyway. But then primitive weapons are like just not even worth storing ever. Great bows. Yep. Free up some space. And then here, likewise, we won't include short bows, pillows, great bows, or recurve. That's better. Look at them having kibble. Alright, zero. What? What's going on? Zero Day, you broke an end table. I was attempting to give you a new weapon so you could kill people, and you repay me by bashing the barracks to bits. That's particularly unfriendly, I'd have to say. He's probably not even wearing... Oh, no, that wasn't his pants. I don't know whose pants that was. Alright. We are finally sending them away. Ooh, I forgot to bring the prisoner. Oh, well. Someone here needs to warden him. Endelos will warden him. Totally forgot about that. Now soon with all this extra wood, I ought to have somewhat of a surplus of weapons. I also need to... Ooh. This is inactive. Yeah, they both are. Let's get these back on. Deef. Have Deef himself flick the switch. We want to start making charge weapons. Oh, we already have charge weapons. We're making the reactor. A lot of people want me to use mortars. I am standing by my... what I said originally, which is mortars are a really good way to waste material. IEDs, way more efficient than mortars. Mortars, in my experience, have like a 1 in... I don't know, 5 chance of actually hitting their targets. 1 in 10 at worst. IEDs hit every time. 100% of the time. And that to me is a big, big difference. Alright, so we just brought a heck of a lot of stuff back home with us, which is great. I think what I need to do is put my metals elsewhere. They are filling up this stockpile, and we don't need to fill this stockpile with metals, so this looks to be a good spot for the steels. Maybe I'll keep it away from the door so that this is prettier, but we'll call this, I'll call this metal 1 for now. Copy the settings here, paste the settings here. Come on, let me click it. And then, given the amount of textiles we have and clothing, I'll just expand that for textiles and clothing. I was pretty sure, Nara, you're supposed to switch... Didn't I switch weapons? Alright, I'll do it manually this time. Nara's hopping around on one leg. That's a good thing to see. I do have a spare leg. Wolf will always help out with bionic parts, even though it's... and a friendly transhumanist, too. I really need to look at all of my people and check for injuries of that kind of nature, because I haven't really been doing that, and they all have... a lot of them have debilitating injuries. I've just been doing a really bad job at managing to tidy that up. We have a lot of things we hunted and then didn't carry. Okay, well, regardless, I am out of time for this episode, so thank you for tuning in. Thank you for all your wonderful, continuous feedback. And I do hope that I am putting a good faith effort. Some people have been accusing me of sort of giving up on this community, and I'm really not. I am saying that this challenge is not that feasible. Just today, someone said that there's a that it's kind of fun to watch me suffer this, but I don't feel like I'm suffering at all. I feel like it's fun. I am constantly saying that there are some raid types that you can't defend against, especially not given this colony size. Like Doomsday launchers dropping into the middle of your base, 8 of them or something. Because if this was a colony of 10 people, there'd be maybe 1 or 2 Doomsday launchers, and then it's viable to use Psychic Shock Lances or Insanity Lances or something like that on them. But when there's like 10 of them, you just can't really acquire that many lances. Well, all right, that's enough of me rambling. Tune in next time. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if that interests you. And if you ever want to be included in the credit screen that you see here, just drop me a line on Discord and we can talk about it. All right, adios.